Okay, sorry everybody. I'm coming. I had to put the puppy away. All right. So, once again, for the ones that missed it, these are two pieces of equipment. That's exactly what they look like. Shipping containers. So, two of those pieces of equipment, that's what those units are. Now, I was able to, with the lawsuits and everything, let me go back to the paperwork. Because people will say, well, how do they come up with the dollar amounts? Very simple. When they submitted paperwork, all right, where's this one at? Okay, give me 1 second. Because I'm jumping from forms to forms.
You're taking a lot of seconds.
Mrs. Homie, I got so much paperwork right here.
I don't have patience over on this side of TikTok.
I know you guys don't have patience, Mrs. Homie. Mrs. Homie's over here giving me a hard time. I had to put a puppy away and everything. So, along with the lawsuit, I know Mrs. Homie is just, she has no patience. So, along with the lawsuit they provided basically their accounting or their logs. Second chance. So this is all included in the lawsuits, both of them. Logs. You know, usage invoices, ticket invoices, lease invoices. That's how they break it down. So once again, there's a usage invoice, a ticket invoice, and a lease invoice. That's how this is all broken down. So that's Exhibit A, because that's what they labeled it in the lawsuit. If we go right here, Exhibit A. If we go to Exhibit B, that breaks down, and this is for the $105,000 lawsuit. So when we go over to this part of what was submitted by the courts, yeah, we have exhibits over here. This is like a court case with court documents. So they had a due date on June 9th of 2022 for $8,449. There was a payment made of $971 with 18 cents. It left them with a balance of $7,477 with 82 cents. We need a gavel. Oh, I got one of them too. I got a gavel.
I can hit you with the walking stick.
Mrs. Homie says she's going to hit me with the walking stick. But after, what are we trying to figure out or prove? That I already figured it out. She's not a baller. All this, how she talks, that her trucking company makes all this money, 11 trucks and all this craziness, how she talks on TikTok, we're proving that no, that is not the case. When you get sued for $105,000, that includes the attorney costs, for a piece of equipment you cannot pay for, which had one payment according to the paperwork, how do you call yourself a boss? You can't call yourself a boss, call yourself Jefa, when you can't even pay for two pieces of equipment. This is just for one piece of equipment right here, $102,771, and you only make one payment of $971. That is crazy work. Yeah, she's not a boss. She's broke. You know how she likes to call people brokies? Telling people that they're broke? And Jefa, I know you're watching. I'm going to point that law firm and the company in the right direction to recoup all of their money. The whole $105,000, I'm going to point the law firm and the company, I'm going to point them in the right direction where they could come and recoup the $105,000 that you owe, that the company owes. And I made it a little bit bigger. That's the balance right there on the right. Oh, the bigger I make it. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Oh, going the wrong way with the... That amount that you see right there, $102,000, $771 was the remaining balance owed on that piece of equipment. And one payment, look, I could do this. You see this right here in the red? That was the only payment that was made. And you're going to say, how do you get that? Well, right here. Look at that. That's the only payment. And we could keep going down. Look. One payment made. Just one. That's it. One payment. So this is what was supposed to be paid. $103,742 with 58 cents. Minus $971.18. It left a balance of $102,000. Literally just paid 1%. Look. The first invoice was $8,449. How are you only going to give them less than $1,000? If this is what your invoice is, $8,449, how are you going to only give them $971.18? Make that make sense. You're leasing a piece of equipment, but you can't even pay the full, right there. You cannot even pay that. No, they got sued. They got sued. And they entered a default judgment. Right there. So this is the second lawsuit. Let's see where the final dollar amount is at. Right there. They didn't even show up to court. Explains all the battles. She better get to battling, because they're gonna put a bank levy on that account. Whatever account she has, they're gonna go for it. Because her name's Jose goes, ay, güey, too much feria. Tina, I already made the phone call and sent an email. I already made a phone call and sent an email. I am waiting for a response. We're pointing them in the right direction where to recuperate the money. Because she's a baller, shot caller. The way, she calls everybody brokies. I'm pretty sure she has some money put away somewhere where she could pay that amount. Yeah, Live Pro. I'm a Live Pro. We're talking about Jefa. I'm a Live Pro. I make all kinds of money. I made millions and millions and millions of coins. But you can't pay for your equipment. All right, now that we're we talked about both lawsuits. Let me move on to some other stuff. Because we could always revisit this. I don't care. And for the ones that don't know, TikTok might be going away again anyways. If you haven't been keeping up with the news, TikTok might go away again.
Got sued by 8 people. Did you see that? There's a class action suit against it.
Against who, Mrs. Homie?
TikTok.
Oh, against TikTok? Okay.
The kids' families not took their life on here.
Okay, so we're gonna look at another document. All right. And where's that attorney? I want to make sure that none of this, that they don't think I'm fabricating any of this.
She went to find more friends first.
Oh man, it's all blurry. I'll just drop it back down. That's the name of their trucking company. Traffic docket. This was September 12, 2024. September 12, 2024. Why did you just get a ticket for unlawful activities? That's what I want to know. Why did you get a ticket for unlawful activities? Magisterial District Judge. And I have Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus the trucking company. Let us know what your unlawful activities are. Please let us know. Because I thought you ran a legitimate company. I thought you were like legit. What happened? What's the unlawful activities? Please tell us. I know inquiring minds want to know. I'm not even done. I'm not even halfway done, everybody. I'm telling you right now. Let me see. Let me go on to the other piece of it. All right. This is the second piece to it. I'm just trying to figure out. There was 1, 2, 3. There was, they all have different case numbers, but let me see. Hold on. Yeah, they all have different docket numbers. But we want to know what the unlawful activities are against your trucking company. That's what we want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Sorry, CC. The bigger I make them, it gets blurry. I'll try to keep it. Inquiring minds want to know why your company got hit with unlawful activities. And this was 2024 in September. September of 2024. I got a lot here. Oh, you can find this. Oh, that went away. Give me 1 second. So there's the, in case nobody could see. There's the docket number. Someone in their live last week said that the trucking company was not operational right now. I can't. Alexandria already got all that information I'm about to show. No, this is a docket number where you can find that case at. It says inactive, and I'm going to show you why. Give me 1 second. Where is it at? All right. Let me find where it says why it says inactive. Give me 1 second, and then we'll do this together. Somebody's like, I'm so invested right now. I think a lot of people are real invested in this. Give me 1 second while I'm grabbing things, everybody. I should have been more prepared, but had things to do today. So what ended up happening is they were sent what they call a certified summons. That's why it's right now it's inactive. So they were served with the certified summons, and you can find it when you go look up the case. So certified summons means that the recipient did not accept or claim the certified mail. So they avoided it. They avoided accepting the certified summons because it says means that the recipient did not accept or claim the certified mail in legal proceedings. So trying to avoid the service, avoid being served. If service by certified mail is unclaimed, another method must be used to serve the other party. They just didn't want to be served. We're talking about they thought it would go away. We're talking about Carla, the big boss, La Jefa, the baller. All right, let me grab some more paperwork. Let me grab some more. Hold on. Because they just run the prestigious trucking company, right? And for the ones that missed it, our question was, for the ones that missed it, our question was for Carla was, why was the authority to the trucking company revoked twice since 2020? That's what our question was. It clearly shows right there. In June 17, 2024, it was revoked again. It was reinstated July 22nd, 2024. Yeah, Latina, the insurance, right? Or I believe it's her truck didn't meet the standards, so it was unsafe or didn't have proper safety equipment. Let's look at all her insurance. Who wants to take a look at her insurance history? Anybody? Does anybody want to take a look at her insurance history? Because I got it. You know, I got it. I pulled it. Hold on. Let me try to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. All right. We'll start from the bottom. This is her insurance history. Replaced, canceled, replaced, canceled, and replaced. What in the world? What's going on here? What's going on with this insurance history? The big boss. Explain to us. What is going on? Why? I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, here comes Latina. Latina, please.
How are you?
Did you see this insurance history?
Yes, I did. So it gets better. So if you go on top, all the way to the top.
They said, who created that document? Hold on, Latina, wait. Are you telling me that I am creating documents when you could get this directly from Safer?
Thank you. Safer
If
is the
you-
website.
Safer will give you all this information. Nobody created this. Go to Safer, SAFER, the website. It is public. It is open to the public. You will get everything you need. Carrier details, active pending insurance, rejected insurance, authority history, pending application, revocations. So now we are making up insurance documents. Go ahead, Latina. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So if you go all the way up to the first line, homie, where it says it was replaced,
That one.
yes. So if you go to Safer, you're going to see that her number is active, the DOT number.
Yeah.
But if you go underneath where it says inactive, it says MCS-150 data not completed. That means that her insurance is not active.
I pulled up some meanings. I did pull up some meanings, and I'll show them to everybody here shortly because I pulled up a lot. I went and grabbed everything that I could because she kept talking about how, they have 11 trucks and they're making all this money. Yeah, it's insurance for the trucking company.
For the trucking company. So she doesn't have 11. She doesn't have 11 vehicles. She's only allowed 3, according to the paperwork. She has no insurance. They could book loads, but they're not supposed to run them. They could get in trouble for that.
Well, she's always on the phone on live streams talking to her drivers. And I have a video clip. And I'll play it for everybody.
Oh, yeah. And then just to let you know, it's true. DOT will shut them down.
Yes. They can send them a cease and desist to stop all operations. You're right.
Correct. So you also got to think, if she owes all that money, she's not paying her drivers.
That's a lot of money owed. A lot of money owed.
All right, mijo, I'll let you do with the show there, but you got some good knowledge right there. There's more stuff. Yeah, there's more stuff. So you just gotta go under their rabbit hole.
Oh, I got a lot. You better believe before we did this, I got a lot.
All right, you have a good night.
Thank you, Latina. You have a blessed evening.
You're welcome.
Now, his wifey, they'll fill you in the comments. We're talking about this individual. We're talking about that individual. A big battler on TikTok. Calls everybody broke. Calls everybody brokies. No, his wifey. We're talking about somebody else today. Sorry. That's why I had to put up the picture. Yeah, we're talking about another individual on TikTok today. So that's why I wanted to show the insurance history, because the insurance history says a lot. When you see replay, just nonstop. Look at this. Oh, where did it go? Oh man, I done went and hit. I went to a whole nother part that I was not even ready to go to. So when you see this, canceled. Look at this. And then replaced. So the reason they ended up replacing, getting the insurance on the June 21st was because of the revocation. Because their authority had been revoked on the 17th. That's why they ended up getting the insurance, because on the 17th of the same month, they got revoked, their authority. for the trucking company. And then I also have the letter where they got reinstated, their authority got reinstated. Right there. July 22nd. And this is legit. Look. This is a legitimate letter. That's from you can find all of this on Safer. All of this is public records. Yep, you can find it on Safer. But I'm telling you, I was able to pull. Now you can go find her on TikTok. Be careful. Let me grab more paperwork. Let me grab some more paperwork. I got more. Hold on. I'm not even done yet. So in June 1st of 2021, June 1st of 2021, one of their trucks was involved in an accident. And then October 29th of 2021, another truck got involved in an accident. And they both had to be towed away. They both had to be towed away. Because right here, towed away, yes, and yes. That's for running a legitimate company. We're digging up everything. We are digging up everything. I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done yet. And then even on weather conditions, it was daylight, and then under weather condition description, no adverse conditions. No adverse conditions. So there was no conditions that would have caused the accident. It was daytime. You can't make this stuff up, right? You cannot make this up. So 2 accidents, all within a matter of months. Look at that. All the same year. June and October. I'm not done yet. I'm not even done. Like Randy Travis digging up bones. Yeah. Yeah, 2 different trucks. 2 different trucks. You can see right there. 2 different VIN numbers. Oh, I'm not done yet. Viva la Nunes are like, wait, there's more? Yeah, I'm not done. Hold on. Oh, somebody was talking about the 10 violations. Yeah, they got a lot of violations. Oh my goodness. These are violations. These are violations. vehicle maintenance, unsafe driving, vehicle maintenance, driver fitness. Oh, look at this. Look at this one. Look at that one right here. Look at this one. Driving a commercial motor vehicle while disqualified, suspended for safety-related or unknown reason, and in the state of driver's license issuance. What? Oh my goodness, no way. What? Driving without a commercial driver's license? The driver had no CDL. The driver had no CDL. And she runs this reputable company. She runs this reputable company with 11 trucks. This is one truck. One truck got hit with 11 violations. Look, operating down here, right here, operating a commercial motor vehicle without proof of a periodic inspection. Hold on. No way. Operating a commercial motor vehicle without proof of a periodic inspection. What? You can't make this up. Oh my goodness. What? Hey, big boss. Hey, big boss. I thought you were doing boss moves. I thought you were, oh no. And then right here, it'll tell you. Group description. So right here, it'll tell you. Right here, group description, look. It kind of, on the severity level. Oh, they even got him for speeding. Speeding 6 to 10 miles per hour over the speed limit, state and local laws. They got a lane restriction violation. Lighting. License related. Look, they listed this one as very high. Driving a CMV while disqualified. Oh my goodness. What is going on with this company? Tell me, somebody tell me what is going on with this company. This is for one truck. One truck. Oh. What is this? Okay, that's the accident. Hold on. I'm just grabbing things. Oh, right here. Here we go. Look. Would you look at there? Would you look at here? Would you look at here? Operating a property, carrying a vehicle without possessing a valid medical certificate, no previous history. Operating a commercial motor vehicle without a CDL. What? What is going on here? This is all public record. Would you look at here? Would you look at here, like Kevin Hart says? Look at that. Oh. I told you I was dropping paperwork tonight, and that's what we're doing. I told everybody when I made that post that we were dropping paperwork. I hope everybody is happy with what we have dropped so far. I don't even think I'm done yet. I'm not done yet. Wait. Oh, you thought I was done? Oh my goodness. Oh, let me grab some more. I hope people took screenshots. I hope people are taking screenshots. What to say about the chassis? These are for the driver. So for the chassis, it just gives what was attached to it. It just says that it's an intermodal chassis that was attached to the truck tractor so it gives the plate number of the intermodal chassis, and then the plate number of the truck, and then the VIN numbers. Yeah, Dollar Diva, give me 1 second. Oh, you gotta make this up. I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done yet. Let me grab some more. Because I'm just like, no way. Let me see. So these are different violations. Yeah, we're trying to clock it, everybody. We're trying to clock everything tonight. So this could be, and I gotta verify. I'm gonna look. I got so much information so far. It could be either the chassis that they're hauling or the trailer. These are all different ones. So every single one is different. You see what I'm saying? So all these right here, they're all different. Every single one. Every single one had a violation. Every single one had a violation. Out of all those different ones, they all had violations. This is not a reputable company. Not at all. There is no way. It is bad. And she calls herself a boss. She's not a boss. She's not a jefa. She's not none of that. Just Aim says it's a bunch of thugs driving trucks. Huh? Mrs. Homie goes, that's effed up, Just Ames. Why is it got to be a bunch of thugs driving trucks? Mrs. Homie's in the background. She's all like, that's effed up. Why is it got to be a bunch of thugs? Oh, no. Let me grab some more paperwork. All this is public record, everybody. All of this. I can't believe Miss Homie even said that. Miss Homie's like, that's messed up. You know how Jefa talks about she's got 11 trucks? You know how Jefa always says, I got 11 trucks. I got 11 trucks. What does this say right there? What does it say right there? 3 tractors, 3 drivers. You can't make this up. You cannot. Well, where's the other 8? Please tell us where the other 8 trucks are at. You said 11. I'm trying to figure out where the other 8 trucks are at. Tell me, please. I'll be waiting. And if you don't believe me, look. It says fleet information right there. Fleet. That says it all. She has a fleet of 3. Crystal Lover, I could find that same information everywhere. Crystal Lover, I could find that information on many, many different places. Let me grab you another one. Hold on. Let me grab you another one. I pulled a lot of information. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Right here. This is from Safer. When I went to Safer, okay. When I went to Safer, and you can go to Safer. Go to Safer. They update it on a daily basis. Go to Safer. And you can find all this information. You'll find this on the Safer website. This is from the Safer website. You can find it right there. Everything that I'm showing you, you can find it. Number of vehicles, 3. Number of drivers, 3. Number of inspections that they count so far, 3. Who knows about out of service rates? Anybody? Does anybody know about out of service rates? I know we bring facts on top of facts, and people cannot believe it. Nobody knows about it. It says vehicle out of service rates 100%. The national average 21.4%. What is going on here? Oh, quick recap. We'll give a recap here in a second, everybody. Oh, Latina, are you here? I just want to make sure that, well, actually, if there's a trucker in here that drives trucks, could you explain this to us, why it says out of service rate it has them at 100%? I know, Mrs. Homie, but I'm trying to see if anybody else. And look, go to Safer right here. Right here. Just go there. You can look this up yourself. I'm not making things up. Okay, yeah, quick recap. Yeah, I'll give me 1 second. You were a trucker's wife? Yeah. So you could get all this. I was looking at their safety measure system when I pulled this up. That's what I was looking at. Go to Safer. Oh, they got a lot of violations. Let me grab some more paperwork. That way, people, I'm telling you, we're coming with truth and facts. I'm not making none of this up. You can find this on your own. Everybody can. So one of the things, oh, look, yeah. This is from Safer as well. And if you go look at this, you'll find it there. This is all public record. Oh, percentage of time a vehicle or driver is out of service, homie. Okay, I know I'm not a truck driver, so that's why I was asking people. So I found this on the Safer website too. So 3 drivers, 3 power units, So what I wanted to know, this thing right here. That's what I was looking at right here, because it was highlighted in blue. Because the rest are all, regular black letters, but this was highlighted in blue right here. So I wanted to know what carrier VMT outdated meant. That's what I wanted to know. Because it was highlighted in blue. And I was like, why is that thing highlighted? What's going on? Just kind of curious. So I went ahead. Vehicle miles traveled is outdated and not up to date. Okay, cool. See, I'm glad people that drive trucks here, or they know people that drove trucks. I'm kind of glad that some people have knowledge. I don't drive a truck. But you can find this on the Safer website. You can find this. All I did, I just wanted to Google and see what it meant. But there's different meanings. There's different meanings. What I pulled up, I just pulled this up. It might not be accurate, so I just wanted to look into it. I did a quick Google search, so vehicle miles traveled. Thank you. So it says trucking businesses must update the information associated with their DOT numbers every 2 years. That's the reason it's called the biennial update. Okay. That's why I ask questions. Let me see. All right, let me grab some more. No trucking, nobody's moving. 1,800 miles a month average last time it was reported. My old man does over that weekly. Oh. Cool. All right. Well, I threw the question out there. I'm still looking. I still got more things here, everybody. I got more. I told you I was not done. So like I said, when people say, let me see, let me make sure there's nothing here okay, cool. When she continues to say that she has, on Safer, it says 3 trucks. So I pulled information from a lot of different websites through Carrier Source. It states only 3 trucks, not 11. Why does she keep running with the narrative that it's 11 trucks? It's only 3. To make herself look good? Because when people pull this information, you don't look good at all. You're making yourself look like una mentirosa. Porque es mentirosa. She's a liar. You ain't got to lie to kick it. You ain't got to lie to kick it. Ain't no way. You ain't got to lie to kick it. So quit lying to people. Yeah, tractor means semi-truck, yes. And calling herself a boss. You ain't no boss. Let me grab some more. You ain't no boss. You sit on TikTok all day, Carla, begging for coins. Yes, I said begging. That's what you do all day long. Oh yeah, I went to the public fmcsa.gov. Oh, I didn't highlight this one. And I found one of her revocations. Let me grab it. Hold on. Right here. 3/15 of 2023. 3/15 of 2023. That's the name of the company. That way everybody sees. That's the name of their company. Watch this. Watch this. So, March 15th of 2023. Oh my goodness. It's this one right here. It's right here. Oh my goodness. What happened, big boss? Come on, big boss. No way. Oh. Why? Just why? Why do you keep lying to everybody? Look. You can't make this up. What happened, big boss? You had a whole discontinuance through the fmcsa.gov. Oh. I don't get it. They're probably lying. By the looks of everything, yeah, it's a front. The widow boss. All right. For the ones that missed it, I'm going to give you a quick recap. For the ones that missed it, let me give you a quick recap. When we first started today, we found 2 lawsuits as of right now. DOT had a field day with that company. I believe so. I believe so. Federal Motor Carrier Standard Association. Thank you, Sarah. Now, 2 lawsuits. The first one, let me get her folder. Okay, that's not the one. Is it this one? Hold on, everybody. Okay, the first one was in the amount of, no, this ain't it. I just have so much going on with this whole, okay. The first one was $70,881.36. That's the first lawsuit. I'm just going to give you a quick recap. It's right there. It's public information. It's available to everybody. They leased a piece of equipment, and I got a picture of the equipment right here. And I'll try to be. This is what they leased. Oh man, I done clicked out of there. Okay. This is a piece of equipment that was leased and they couldn't pay for it. They couldn't pay for the equipment. That's what they got sued for, $70,881. And we have Exhibit A, Exhibit B. Here's Exhibit A, which is the logs. It's included in the lawsuit. And I'm just giving a quick recap for everybody. This has all the dates, ticket invoice, usage invoice, and lease invoice. So that way, those are the, and a standard invoice too. And it has all the dates, May 11th, 2021, May 14th, 2021, June 1st, 2021, so forth and so forth. Exhibit B was this guy right here. This was the second exhibit that they submitted with the courts. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Oh, that's too big. Right there. Okay. So this is Exhibit B. The trucking has a 1.4 rating on Google. What? I didn't even look for that. So these are all the payments right here. All the payments right here. Everything that you see. So after everything was said and done in this first lawsuit, you add up all these totals right here. You add up all those totals. It adds up to $70,881. That's why the lawsuit was in that dollar amount. Oh, gotta do this. And I gotta do this. So there's the total. So that was the first lawsuit. The very first one. Let me do this while I grab more paperwork. Give me 1 second. Let me grab some another part of this lawsuit. I'm going to grab another part of this lawsuit. I want to take you towards the end of it. Man, there's a lot of clicking going on over here. Oh, no, wrong one. All right, in that lawsuit, give me 1 second while I grab this. Nope, that's the wrong one. They got hit with the bank levy. So they got hit with the bank levy. I'm just trying to give a recap for everybody. Let me do this. Right there. They said, oh, you're not paying us. The attorney and the company that leased them that piece of equipment said, oh, you're not paying us? And we're going through the court process and you don't want to pay us? They went straight to their bank and put a bank levy for $47,049.33. So they went straight to their bank, and put a bank levy and took the money out of the account. They're like, oh, you don't want to pay? Oh, okay. We have your banking information. Yeah, so they had to get the sheriffs involved. They had to get the sheriffs involved. That's what ended up happening. So yeah, they hit him with the bank levy. That was the first lawsuit. The very first one. Let me grab some more paperwork. Hold on. Let me grab some more. Because like I said, I'm trying to give you a quick recap. Let me see. All right. Let me do this. There you go. There's more paperwork from the sheriff of Union County, March 22nd of 2022. This is a pink a pink sheet, whatever. I don't know. It says affidavit of service of a bank levy. There you go. Straight from the sheriffs, right? They went straight to their bank. Look at this. They went straight to the bank. Right here. Oh, where did my mouse go? Okay, right here. Oh, you can't even see it. They went straight to the bank. They're like, oh, bank levy. We want that check. We want that money. That's what happens. You don't want to pay for a piece of equipment. They're like, nope, we ain't messing around. Let me grab some more paperwork. Hold on. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible for everybody. And let me make this a little bit smaller while I go through this. All right, let me see. I know there's more. Here's another piece of it. Oh, you can't make. There we go. It says holding $47,049.33 right here. Looks like if they were doing step deck. No, she always talks about doing shipping containers. She always talks about doing shipping containers. That's what she always talks about. And that's what that intermodal, I looked into that intermodal, and that's what I found. Was the one that I showed in the picture. So there's more paperwork. Hold on. All right, let me see. I don't know what's in the shipping containers. It says levy served on or about Monday, April 11, 2022. The trucking company, the bank reference number, and it was served by Sheriff of Union County, Union County Sheriff. Yeah, I don't know what's in the shipping containers. They're like, what's in the box? I don't know what's in the box. So that was served to the bank by the Union County Sheriff directly to the bank. And this is all part of the court documents, everybody. All right, let me grab some more. What would Jefa do? I don't know. That's a good question. So that was the first lawsuit. Bank levy, $70,000 plus, because they asked for the attorney fees. And I can't open that one. Give me 1 second. Let me see what else I got here. And I'm just reading what we have here. Oh, it's just a notice. It was a notice given to the trucking company. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, let me move on to the second lawsuit. Give me 1 second. All right, second lawsuit was, same piece of equipment, another piece of equipment. All right, let me make this big as I can. Okay, except for this lawsuit now. Hold on. All right, there we go. So in the second lawsuit, the first one was $70,000 plus. The second, let me see. Oh, there we go. That's the second one that they got hit with. $102,771 with 40 cents. And that's why we kept saying, if that company was making so much money, why are you getting hit with lawsuit after lawsuit for equipment that has been leased? They didn't make no payments. That's why the lawsuit was in that dollar amount. When you lease a piece of equipment, there's a dollar amount put on that. Why so many lawsuits? You got to ask Jefa. You got to ask Carla. You got to ask Carla. I'm not the one you got to ask, to be honest with you. That would be a question for her. I can't answer that. If you don't pay for equipment, you're going to get sued. So, this one comes the same. This all comes with, when they put in all the paperwork for the 102,000 plus, they give the same exhibits on the other. Same exhibits. Exhibit A. Then they go to Exhibit B. So this is what we were showing. June 9th of 2022, they had an invoice for $8,449. They made one payment of $971.18. One payment. The invoice was $8,449. HTP, these lawsuits are already done. These lawsuits are done for it. They owe this amount of money. So on this lawsuit, because they didn't show up to court for the first one, and they did not show up to court for the second lawsuit, they lost. Default judgments. So default judgment means, hey, you didn't show up, you got a judgment of so much and so much. So after making one payment and not making no more payments, right here, all right here, one payment. So you come down here after that one payment, you're still owing $102,771. So the total was going to be $103,742 with 58 cents. After that one payment, it dropped it down to $102,771 with 40 cents. That's why the lawsuit was in that amount. Don't lease a piece of equipment if you cannot pay for it. Fed Up Independent, I don't think they know that. So, in my opinion, that trucking company is not doing good at all. Yeah, Pamela, somebody's going to look into that. You better believe me. All this talk about 11 trucks, the company's doing great, making money, that's all a lie. They only have 3 trucks. They only have 3 trucks. Let me move on. So because they didn't show up to court, give me one second. Because they didn't show up to court, they got a default judgment for not showing up. You don't show up, they file a default. Right there, entered by the clerk. And because it says, and the defendant having been defaulted for its failure to appear in this action. and the plaintiff having filed the certification of proof and for good cause shown. It is on this 14th day of March 2023 directed that default judgment be entered in favor of the plaintiff. And it was. It was entered a judgment by default. So $102,771 with 40 cents, $2,070 with 43 cents for reasonable attorney's fees, and $290 for costs of the suit, plus interest and post-judgment court costs. Now let's get some more paperwork. Let's move on. Now get ready to take your screenshots. All right, get ready to take your screenshots because I'm going to provide you with the judgment number and the final dollar amount for the ones that were not here. Get ready for, take your screenshot. There'll be a judgment number and a dollar amount. There you go. After it was all said and done, attorney fees and everything, $105,141.83. And the judgment number is right here. So over $170,000 in judgments. Over $170,000 in lawsuits. Yeah, this is what they owe. They owe $105,000. They owe $105,000. These are official court documents. That's what's owed. That is what's owed. I'm sorry. So, as far as that I know of, somebody said, how many galaxies is it? How many galaxies would she have to get in order to pay the $105,000? I don't know. I have no clue. That's a lot of roses and a lot of galaxies. I don't know. It's a good question. Somebody said, for not paying on equipment. Yes, so they have not issued a bank levy on Jefa. So what I did, here, I'm going to whisper to you. What I did was I sent an email to the attorney's office in the company, and I made a phone call to point them in the right direction of where they could recoup that amount of money. I hope everybody heard me. I'm waiting for a response. that way, you know, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing. Hey, you got to pay up. 15,000 galaxies. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, no. You would think they would already know. No. See, you point them in the right direction to tickleap.com, where it shows how much she's earning on a daily basis. Somebody said, now that is a boss move. Yeah, so what you do is you point them in the right direction. Say, look, go to tickleap.com and see how much they're making, and you can recoup your money that way. That's what you do. Just send them that way. That's how you do it. Because the question is, how do you know they make so much money? Well, go to tickleap.com. They're on TikTok begging for money every day. They beg for coins every day. and they brag about all the coins that they make. So you point them in the right direction. Go over there, take a look, and you know where you can recoup your money. That's all you got to do. Tick leap. So I did the right thing. Yeah, there you go. Yep, you go there. So I wanted to drop these documents for everybody because not only that, I also showed this. Let me grab this one real quick. So besides the 2 lawsuits that I found so far, I haven't even dug real deep, everybody. I haven't dug real deep. So besides the 2 lawsuits, well, my question was to Carla, are you going to open or are you going to play games? Okay. So my question was, why was her company, through the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, why was her company on September 12, 2024, oops, I just drew on this document. Okay. I want to know why the company got hit with unlawful activities. Whether it was the driver, it could have been the driver. I just want to know why the company and the driver say so got hit with unlawful activities, and the company's listed on here as well. And that was September 12th, 2024. So maybe Carla could explain it. I don't know. They didn't accept the certified mail that was sent, or they didn't accept the process server. So right now it's considered inactive. But yeah, it says awaiting plea. Awaiting plea. Unlawful activities. So that was my question to Carla. What's going on with their company? Oh, this thing doesn't want to. Come on, open up. Even my computer's had enough of Carla. My laptop's even had enough of Carla. So that was my question. Why was her company unlawful activities? Yeah, my laptop's had enough of Carla. It's all like, no. You done did enough. So hopefully we'll find out. I heard that too, Mo. Oh, yeah. I won't show it. But I do know where she goes to church anyways. I know where she goes to church. Yes, I found out where she goes to church. And if she thinks I'm lying, I don't lie. I don't lie. I know exactly where she goes to church. I'm a man of my word. There was a lot more that was